If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died. The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed. If you possess a power regulator, please insert the part into the appropriate slot, which is this one. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Huh? Gonna find Hear that?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a... 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig. He just is. Look. Yeah?
I could really go with some salty. Huh? They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. No, thank you. That's quite... I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair... You will also report to me in the event of your death. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost... I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged. I am never wanting for... Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought... As broke as pie crust, I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prospect... Thank you, no. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical right... Not a bad idea. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. What can I do for you? You know about you. You probably heard it from one of our local... Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all... I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body. The good Vicar Maximilian and I have... Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature, and an...
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler. Something's not right.
Sick days come out of my pay.
Company ammo! What was that? No prisoner! Time to collect a fine bounty! Huh? Take him down!
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us.
I'm switching target! One
You read the latest report?
Only the part
Carry
that's
on.
like me making our quotas.
Anybody see where they went?
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Can't...
I don't know you. Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. You really think so? Guess I misreckoned you. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Coming right up. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated. You tried the best, now try the... Do you now? And what makes you... You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. It is a good... Go ahead. Wait. You feel... Then pretend you're drunk. The hope's... You're inviting trouble talking that way. Look, either shut your gob... Coming right...
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? You are correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells. I am obliged to warn you against forming acquaintanceships, friendships, partnerships, or any felicitous relationship with a wanted criminal. I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every criminal you refer to the authorities, the board will reward you. I am obliged to remind you that questioning the veracity of the board's orders is a punishable offense. Consider this your last warning. Wells has been wanted for as long as the board decides he has been wanted. This decision will be made in accordance with Wells's behavior upon arrest. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest... I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice. Any information regarding... Something else?
Wish we had some better rations.
Know how you feel.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. You some sort of wandering alienist? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's... Sounds like he's already told you. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to... There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful. I need you to break in. I'll do what I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. More like the company won't treat me. You will not find any I have it on... So... You a blight... Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders. I know that. Read what...
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. I probably shouldn't tell you. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. That's all I can...
Work. Move along.
Yes, what is it? I so rarely get new... Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my Oh, and a word of warning. If you're Marauder, one of the... I happen to know such a book... So you'll consider it? It's a handwritten journal. Thank you. Any... Please... A religious text...
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.